Hello everyone, my name is Nurul Izzah binti Norhisan, and today I'm going to share with all of you about the strongest metal on the earth, called tungsten. Without further ado, let's get started. In 1783, Spanish chemists Juan Jose and Fausto Alhushar discovered tungsten metal from a sample of minerals, wolframite and scheelite. Back in 1781, Carl William Scheele, one of the Swedish chemists, tracked down a tungstic acid in the mineral known as scheelite. Later, it was concluded that a new metal can be prepared from that acid.
Tungsten is derived from the Swedish word where tung means heavy, while sten is known as a stone, hence why it was named as a heavy stone. While wolfram comes from German words where wolf means wolf and ram means dirt. Because of the appearance of the wolframite look like hair, it was thought that a wolf has eaten the minerals. Since then, the metal has been named tungsten and wolfram and has been used up till today.
As you can see, based on the periodic table on my left hand side, you can see that tungsten is listed under the letter W. It was located in the transition metal with the group and period number 6. With 74 as their atomic number, tungsten has 183.84 in the atomic weight. Tungsten also has high melting and boiling point, which is 3410 degrees Celsius and 5660 degrees Celsius respectively. Other than that, the density of the tungsten itself is 90.3 grams per cubic centimeter.
Let's move on to the list of physical and chemical properties of tungsten. The pure tungsten metal is shiny in white, and it also was high in modulus in elasticity. Other than that, tungsten also is high in thermal resistance since it has the highest melting point compared to the other metals. That give A+1 towards tungsten to be widely used in the construction, automotive, and aerospace industries. Tungsten is also a non-reactive metal since it does not react with water, including acid and base. It also has low vapor pressure and low coefficient of thermal expansion due to its strong metallic bond between its atoms. So now, let's take a look on the application of the tungsten in our daily life.
When it comes to tungsten, all I can think is a light bulb. Yes, one of the tungsten application is as a tungsten filament, which is commonly used in incandescent lamps, iodine tungsten lamps, and other applications.
The chemical properties of tungsten filament are very stable and strong in oxidation resistance and should not be changed with other substances in air.
In the chemical application of tungsten, it also can act as catalyst. For example, tungsten sulfide acts as a high-temperature lubricant other than used for hydrosulfurization as a catalyst, while tungsten oxide was applied as selective catalytic reduction (SCR) as catalyst also in a coal fire power plant. Last application of the tungsten is tungsten carbide. So the cemented carbide is the main component in the tungsten carbide.
The hardness of the cemented carbide is slightly lower to the diamond. Since it was great in strength, it was widely used in mining products such as drills and mining cutters.
There's a lot of advantages that tungsten provides to us, and I will highlight several of them. Firstly, tungsten is an environmentally friendly metal since it was a non-toxic compared to other metals such as lead. Secondly, since tungsten is very resistant to corrosion, it has a long service life or known as long-lasting metal. Tungsten is a corrosive resistant metal that is resistant to the acid and also alkalis. Thirdly, tungsten metal is frequently utilized in industry, particularly in the electronic and also radiation environments. This is due to the tungsten relative inertness and conductivity. It serves as the primary source metal for an X-ray target as well as a high energy radiation barrier. This is because X-rays have a hard time penetrating high density materials like tungsten. So lastly, When it comes to the fabrication, tungsten has incredible strength. Since tungsten is a robust material, it can be formed into a very thin wires without fracturing.
Finally, I want to address one of the recent tungsten research, specifically the usage of tungsten oxide nanoparticles in the medical field for antibacterial and anti-cancer application. To improve the physical, chemical and also biological properties of tungsten oxide nanoparticles, it was further being doping with other materials such as platinum, zinc, iron and aurum. Recently, for the antibacterial purpose, tungsten oxide nanoparticles has been doped with silver and shows that it gives a positive antibacterial activity towards B. subtilis and also K. pneumonia bacteria. For cancer research also, it shows that tungsten oxide inhibits the tumor growth without giving any side effect. In this case, the tumor was sparing in the mice. In conclusion, tungsten oxide cover a wide range of biomedicals, also chemical application. However, further exploration of tungsten oxide nanoparticles is required to improve in this field. I hope that you guys enjoy watching my video. That's all from me. Thank you. Bye.